Oh my gosh, that's
However,
hilarious. How's it going? I hope you're having a super awesome day. I'm really excited because today I'm going to be reacting to a new type of video, not the Dream Manhunt videos, but I'm actually going to be reacting to the Dream SMP videos. Kind of like a summary of what's happened, because guess what, guys? I can't watch hours and hours and hours of live streams to be able to catch up. So I'm gonna do a bit more of like a summary type video. This is by evanmcgaming. So if you guys want to check this video out yourself, the links for evanmcgaming will be in the description, as well as this original video. This is only part 1 though, so there is a part 2, and then I believe that they are coming out with more parts. I'm not 100% sure. I've never seen any Dream SMP videos before, so I'm excited to see what this is all about, because everyone's been going crazy telling me to react to the Dream SMP. Before we get started, I just want to give a quick shout out to my super supporters. You guys are amazing. You allow me to keep creating content for you and everyone else. And if anybody wants to join and become a super supporter, hit the join button down below to find out what perks come along with being a super supporter. Let's jump right into the video. I'm excited. This should be a really interesting video.
Growth, friendship, and ruin. Across the life of the Dream SMP, these 3 truths have shaped the story into one of the most treasured in Minecraft history. Spanning many months and including some of the most talented content creators in the community, the story has evolved well past that.
It's crazy. I actually don't know who every single person is, so I'm excited to kind of get to know more people in the community. I obviously know Dream and the people he's done the manhunts with. I know a couple of the people that they've shown so far, but honestly, I really don't know everyone, so I'm excited to find more people in the community. I'm excited.
Ever thought to come from a Minecraft server. To truly understand the story, we must go back to the beginning. Today, I will take you on a journey through the early days of the server and tell the story of part 1 of the Dream SMP. Really quick, this video took weeks to make, so if you could take 1 second to subscribe, it is completely free and it would make
I'm gonna subscribe.
my day. Thank you. Also, thanks to Lord Cantor for letting me use his recreation of the Dream SMP for this video.
Oh my gosh, they recreated the whole thing. That's so cool.
Block for block, go check out his channel in the top link of the description.
That's crazy. That's so cool that he did that.
Let's start from the beginning.
Okay, I'm ready.
Day 1 of the Dream SMP. A time before war, before nations, before death. A much simpler time than what we know today. A time of peace. On April 25th, Dream and George created what has grown into one of the most influential Minecraft servers ever.
That's crazy.
But to them, it was just a normal survival world. A few months prior, on February 5th, Minecraft released their first snapshot of 1.16, the Nether update.
Oh my gosh, it's that recent?
Because of Dream's focus on his channel, as well as his speedrunning grind that started shortly after, Dream had not had time to truly explore the new update. This world finally gave him a chance to do so. During their first stream, Dream and George intended just to play the game. No speedrunning, no Minecraft manhunt, just plain old survival.
That's fun.
And that's exactly what they did. After making a portal, Dream and George explored the new biomes and structures added to the game. After a long journey through the Nether, the two decided to head back. After dying in the Nether, the two journeyed back together.
Oh darn.
They finally were able to find their stuff and escape. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
They lost all their
stuff.
The
Nether, honestly, that Nether update was crazy though. The Nether became so difficult when they updated it. So I see why they died so many times, because I've died many times in the Nether. This is so nice so far. I feel like this is so cool that it just started out so simple and all they were doing was just, you know, having fun on a server together playing survival. And that's just really fun. That I don't know what it's going to turn into, but I know it's going to turn into something epic. So I just think it's so cool that this is where it all began.
Its first members other than Dream and George were added. These included Sapnap, the third member of the Dream team, as well as their close friends It's Alyssa and Awesome Dude.
I don't know who these people are. I have to check. I'll have to
develop the world.
I'll have to like write everybody down because I need to check out all their channels. There's so many people that I don't know. If you guys are new to my channel, I am very new to Minecraft. I only started playing it this year, so I feel like I'm still kind of learning the community. I'm learning Minecraft still even. So I think this is really cool to see all the people that they have on the server. I'll definitely have to go check out all of their channels. I know that just recently, Foolish Gamers, okay, he got added to the Dream SMP, and that's like all I've seen of the SMP because I went and checked out the video where or the live stream where Dream actually like invited him to the SMP. But yeah, I'll definitely go and check out all of these people because I just want to know more people in the community. I feel like I'm still so new in the community and I'm still such a noob that there's a lot of people I still need to know. So if you guys have anybody that you want me to check out, definitely let me know down in the comments for sure.
Before long, 2 new members have been added to the server, Punk and Bad Boy Halo.
Bad Boy.
Although Bad Boy Halo
I know Bad Boy,
was a neutral
obviously.
force during the early days of the server, his presence would be felt much more later in the story.
Oh, I love that. I'm excited to find out what he means by that.
His first giant lemon tree.
Whoa.
He also began trapping people's bases. He started this with George. In an act of revenge for the trap, George decided to burn down the entirety of Punk's lemon tree, prompting him to build another one farther down the path.
Oh no!
But little did he know, this second tree, along with his careless actions of setting traps in people's bases, would drive the server to chaos.
Oh my gosh!
The first war. But before that happened, another player was added to the server. The most important addition yet. This player was TommyInnit.
I've heard so much about...
TommyInnit was an up-and-coming creator who knew how to start drama. After his channel saw early success from Hypixel Skyblock, he was invited to join the new creator server, SMP Earth. Holding over 60 creators, many with millions of subscribers, this was a huge opportunity for Tommy. And he did not hesitate to try to fight all of them. He entered the Dream SMP with the same goal. Coming off the recently ending SMP Earth, Tommy was ready for more fighting. And on his first day, he got straight to work.
Oh my gosh.
After hours of streaming, Tommy gets a completely out of the blue message from Dream inviting him to the SMP.
That's crazy.
Without hesitation, Tommy immediately set out to do one thing. Annoy everyone.
Oh my gosh.
Problem, stealing from chests and killing George repeatedly. This resulted in him being taken to jail within about 20 minutes of joining the server.
20 minutes.
That stands to this day. After pulling an epic gamer move and escaping, he continued to destroy things.
Oh my
this
gosh.
resulted in Dream teleporting him far away from spawn, banishing him temporarily.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Tommy was not going to let this stop him from annoying them. Coming back by
what
dying,
a nuisance.
Dream kept having to teleport him. This went on for a few minutes before TommyInnit had become the first player to be banned on the server.
No way!
One Twitter block later, and Tommy was back. This time, he would follow the rules. Well, kinda. After causing a bit more damage and claiming everything he could see as his property, Tommy decided to end his stream. His actions on the first day of the server would only be the beginning.
Oh my gosh.
Nearly every day on the SMP.
What a little nuisance. This just seems so entertaining and I'm really just excited to learn about more things that have happened. But apparently TommyInnit came in there and just was a complete nuisance. But I think that might have been what caused the whole thing to become what it is today. So it's a good thing that he came in being a nuisance, I guess. Anyway.
Teamed up with It's Alyssa to get him back again. They then burned down his entire house.
Oh my gosh.
They had crossed the line. Though it took some convincing, Sapnap was able to get Tommy on his side, and together they kill Punk and Alyssa. Until, in the middle of their fight, Dream logged on.
Oh gosh.
Dream, the creator of the world and so far the only one to stop Tommy's fits of destruction, had had enough. He had created the server to be a place to escape conflict, to work together, to create, and to have fun. And war had no place there. After watching the server begin to spiral into chaos, Dream decided to step in and stop the fighting. But he quickly discovered he was very undergeared. And within seconds, Tommy and Sapnap had killed him as well.
Oh my gosh.
The fighting escalated once again, and soon nearly the entire server was involved in the conflict. Together, Sapnap and Tommy wiped out everyone standing in their way, even forcing Dream to log out temporarily. That was until something happened that turned the tides of the battle. Dream had stolen Tommy's most prized possessions on the server, his music discs. Dream then joined the call and told Tommy that because he had proven to be untrustworthy, he would not be getting his discs back. And if he decided to start any conflict again, the discs would be burned. While this was happening, Sapnap began looking for where Dream had hidden the discs.
Oh my gosh.
A few minutes later, he found one. Running from Dream, who followed close behind, Sapnap passed the disc to Tommy, who then ran to his base, entered his mine, and hid the disc in a ravine. With Dream close behind, Tommy then faked hiding the disc in a completely different part of the ravine, distracting him long enough for Tommy to come up with a plan. The plan that would get his other music disc back from Dream and win him the first battle. But him and Sapnap couldn't do it alone. They needed someone else. And Tommy knew just the guy for the job. Tubbo and Tommy had been friends since the beginning. They met when Tubbo had been streaming on 0 viewers for almost a year, and Tommy rated him with 20. Later on Discord, the two started talking, and before long, they began streaming together. Throughout the Hypixel Skyblock phase and SMP Earth, Tubbo was there, scamming, fighting, and laughing his way to victory alongside Tommy.
This is so fun.
Tubbo was a wholesome presence in contrast to Tommy and preserved the lightheartedness found in the early days of the server. Joining just a few days after Tommy, Tubbo quickly established himself as a force of good. Despite them being nearly opposites, the two unlikely friends fought together during every battle in the early days of the SMP. It was Tommy and Tubbo versus the world. So when Tommy
This is so wholesome. I feel like even though they're summing everything up, I still feel like I'm missing so much. This is fun though. I'm really enjoying just the whole, I guess, goofiness of it all. I feel like I don't have much to say because I haven't actually seen it before. Like, it's super entertaining. I really enjoy just the way that this person's summing it up. Good job.
Together, the three of them plotted to take down Dream and take back Tommy's second disc. Tommy's plan was simple. Surround Dream and all three attack him with axes to do the maximum damage possible. He hoped this would give them at least a chance of killing Dream, and since Tommy knew Dream had the disc in his inventory, this was their only chance of getting it back. As the fighting began,
all over a disc.
Things were not looking good. After dying, Tommy and Sapnap brought a bed down to the ravine and set their spawn point nearby. The three then regrouped for one final ambush on Dream. But he found them first. After Sapnap was killed, it was all up to Tommy and Tubbo to finish the job. Using gravel as a blockade, the two began to chip away at Dream's health. Tommy got a few good hits before falling to Dream, leaving it all up to Tubbo. And as Dream was retreating to heal, Tubbo chased him down, managing to kill him. They had done it.
Nice.
Together, the team had managed to take down the most powerful man on the server, and Tommy's most prized possessions were back in his hands. After a quick celebration, Tommy decided it would be best to hide the discs in a chest off camera so Dream couldn't steal them when he was offline.
Smart.
But he quickly realized that Dream would not give up that easily. Sure, Tommy had won the battle, But the war was far from over.
This is so funny.
Tubbo was not the only new member to be added. 3 more of their friends, Purpled, Fundy, and Puns, were whitelisted as well.
I feel like I need to write all these people down. Purple, Fundy. I'll go back and find all these people, but I'm gonna go check out all of their channels and start watching more of their videos because I feel like I need to know more.
On July 10th,
all over the discs.
One day after his previous battle with Dream, Tommy logged on to the SMP, only to see that Dream had torn apart all of the land surrounding his base looking for the discs.
Oh my gosh.
Found them.
No way.
He was able to do this because when Tommy was hiding the discs off camera, he left his game sounds on. This allowed Dream to get an idea of where he had hidden them based on analyzing when he took fall damage and what blocks he mined before placing the chest.
Wow.
The discs had been lost once again. And this time, Dream would not let them back so easily.
Oh my god.
Tommy's first plan was to bargain with Dream. But that quickly went downhill when Tubbo pointed out that the only thing Tommy had of value was his netherite chestplate. After their genius idea of setting an ultimatum was shut down by Dream walking out of the building, Dream threatened to burn Tommy's discs if he didn't give him the netherite chestplate within 20 minutes. This left only one reasonable solution. One way for Tommy to get his discs back once and for all. Him and Tubbo would try and portal trap Dream and kill him with beds. Why did they actually think that would work? He literally just said he doesn't have the discs in his inventory. This plan was absolutely foolproof. There was no way it wouldn't work. Oh, okay. Knowing Dream knew their plan, Tommy and Tubbo were sure he had trapped the portal on the other side. Lucky for Tommy, he had ender pearls and was able to escape. Tubbo, on the other hand, was slain by Dream. And somehow, Tommy died as well. Their plan was not going too well. They had already both died and had made no more progress towards recovering the discs. They then met peacefully with Dream, who decided to give Tommy one last chance to trade his chest plate for the discs. Tommy convinced Dream to give him 10 more minutes to think about it, buying him time to think of another plan. This time, Tommy's plan was different. It was literally the exact same plan. After yet another failed negotiation, an opportunity arose for one of the discs to be stolen. Dream, after taking out both Tommy and Tubbo multiple times, was feeling very confident. Because of this, he decided it would be funny to taunt them by playing the disc. But Tommy and Tubbo were ready. After playing it again higher up so they couldn't steal it, Dream began to build a blockade next to the jukebox. But Tubbo managed to slip through, ejecting the disc from the jukebox and taking it. He ran for his life.
Wow.
But eventually Dream killed both of them and took it back again.
Oh my goodness.
They had a glimpse at freedom. But the battle continued. Building higher and higher, Dream continued to taunt Tommy with his discs, holding them just out of reach. Until Dream was distracted by Tubbo, allowing Tommy to drop in from above and steal the disc back.
Wow, nice. I love how this is all over a disc. Like, this disc is so important to Tommy that they have to fight over it. But honestly, this is like really, really funny that they're doing this.
Disc down to Tubbo. However, Tubbo was not able to find it before Dream realized what happened and took back the disc once again. Twice now, the two had been incredibly close to victory, only to have the disc slip away at the last second. The fighting continued, but ultimately led nowhere. And so, Tommy and Tubbo decided to take the trade. Tommy's netherite chestplate for the discs. As they prepared for the trade, Tommy thought back to the days of Skyblock. He was the king of scamming. Surely there was a way to beat Dream. Take back the discs while keeping his chestplate as well. Then, he remembered Tubbo, who had been by his side the entire time. They both knew exactly what to do.
Oh my
Dream
gosh.
dropped the discs. And Tommy dropped the chest plate. Tubbo made a break for the discs. By the time Dream realized what was happening, it was too late. Tubbo had grabbed both of the discs and logged out. It was a race for the chest plate.
No way! Wow!
To disconnect after picking it up. All that was left was Dream. Alone in the ruins of a battle he'd thought he won. With nothing.
I can't believe that.
Or
I can't
so
believe
thought.
that.
Unbeknownst to Tommy and Tubbo, Dream had not dropped the real discs. The ones he were fakes.
Oh, smart.
The
He
finale
knew.
of the disc saga took place the next day. As Tommy logged on, still holding the netherite chestplate, he looked around for a bit, then went to find Tubbo. But Tubbo had his own problems to deal with. After conflict arose between Fundy, Purpled, and Tubbo, they decided to settle their affairs in the socializing club. During their conversation, Tommy burst through the door asking for Tubbo's help to finish the war. But war would have to wait, as in the socializing club there are no weapons and no fighting allowed for any reason. So they moved outside. After that encounter, Tommy and Tubbo moved forward with their plan to find the discs. And Tommy knew exactly how they would do it. He believed that the discs were hidden in Dream's secret base, but he had no idea where it was. So with Tubbo's help, Tommy would use an exploit to see through walls and find it. The plan worked, and within minutes, they had broken into the base. But once again, this wouldn't be the end. The discs weren't there. Confused, Tommy and Tubbo asked around to see if anyone knew where the discs were.
Oh my
They were
gosh,
out
this
of
is
luck.
so funny.
Until Dream logged on to the server. After some more negotiation, including a stack of diamonds the two had stolen from Dream, they once again agreed to trade the netherite chestplate for the discs. This time, there was no scamming. And just like that,
Wow.
the music discs were back in the hands of Tommy. There was only one safe place on the entire server that left no chance of anyone stealing the discs. An ender chest. But as far as they knew, no ender chests had been made yet. So the two would have to quickly gather the materials and make their own before someone tried to steal the discs. On hearing their plans to seal the discs away in an ender chest, Dream knew if he wanted to stay in control, he had to stop them. Tommy quickly traded for the blaze rod and pearl, immediately running away as Dream began his pursuit. Tommy and Tubbo had to think of a plan.
This is so funny that it's like all just like a bunch of like role play, them just like it's cracking me up. I feel like I'm not really like responding as much. I'm just laughing a ton, and I hate when people react to videos and all they do is laugh, but like this is just so comedic. I need to see the actual videos. I think that's just what needs to happen. And I think a couple of you guys sent me links to the playlist of all of them in order. But if you guys want to give me like suggestions for which videos to watch to kind of get the backstory a little bit more and actually see these events from their point of view, please let me know down below so that I can start watching them.
Still needing 8 obsidian to craft the chest, Tommy had an idea. If Tubbo could distract Dream for just a minute or two, Tommy could rush over to the community nether portal and break enough obsidian to craft the chest. As Tommy made his way to the portal and began mining, Tubbo
Oh my
followed
gosh,
Dream,
he's got like
telling
no
Tommy
hearts left.
exactly where they were. 1, 2, 3. They were so close. All that stood between them and freedom was a green man and a single piece of obsidian.
The green
Dream
man.
chased Tommy. A relentless storm of arrows following Tommy's every step. He couldn't do it.
Oh
If
no.
he stops running, Dream kills him. If he keeps running for long, he loses his sprint and Dream kills him. There was nothing Tommy could do.
Oh no.
But he didn't have to do anything. He had Tubbo. Tubbo remembered he had a piece of obsidian at his house and ran there immediately. Now, Tommy was the one stalling. As Tubbo grabbed the obsidian, he went out back and saw Tommy loop around towards the back of his house. Tubbo then dropped the obsidian, as well as some food, and stalled Dream just long enough for Tommy to craft the ender chest and lock away the discs for good. Together, against all odds, the two friends managed to save Tommy's most prized possessions from the wrath of Dream. With this, the disc saga was over. At least for now. And the server was at peace once again. The next 2 weeks would be the most peaceful the server had ever seen since Tommy joined. With the end of the first major war, it seemed everyone needed a break from the chaos. But soon, a new player would be added to the SMP. A player that would completely change the nature of the server. A storyteller. A mastermind of words. His ideas growing to define the server and made the story something.
Look at how many people are in this server. That's so cool.
July 24th. Just 20 days after Tommy joined, one moment.
All of that happened in 20 days?
Forever.
Oh, I'm just so excited to see what else happened. That is so funny that all of that happened in such a short amount of time. 20 days just doesn't seem that much time. It seems like all of that happened over like a longer period of time. But honestly, I really enjoyed this. I think Dream enjoyed it as well, except for the part where he lost. But you know, he's over it, I think. I guess I'll find out in the next video. If you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see more reaction videos like this and also Minecraft Let's Plays and whatnot, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell so that you don't miss any of my future videos. And I will see you guys in the next one.